Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCGL Paradox Rift deck video. Today I'm going to show off the brand new Golisopod EX. This card is a lot better than I expected, and it is a brand new hit and run style deck. And hit and run right now isn't bad. I mean, we got some pretty good Pokemon to go into, like Klefki, which is really good against a lot of those basic ability decks, and Mimikyu, which some decks right now really don't have many great answers to. And Golisopod does have the attack Swing and Skedaddle, aka the greatest attack name of all time, that does 170 damage, and then you can discard energy from this Pokemon and switch it with one of your bench Pokemon. Now, the downside is we have to get rid of an energy to do the attack, which kind of sucks. Having to get rid of an energy is not ideal, but we do have ways to manipulate that, and that is, of course, with Xatu. We can use Xatu's ability, which allows you to attach a basic Psychic from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon and then draw 2 cards. So we can use Xatu to constantly replenish our Golisopod and also to build up Golisopod even quicker. It does require 3 energy. You can't use Melanie with it. You can use double turbo energy, but when it's a water double turbo, we constantly have to get rid of the double turbo and water. It just wouldn't really work out. I think Xatu ultimately just makes the most amount of sense in this deck. You can also use it to attack with like Mimikyu in the match, which it's an attacker, right? It does help you out. And we got Beach Courts and switches as pivots for our Klefkis and our Mimikyus. Before we get in the video, of course, shout out to the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. Is always if you're ever looking for any PTCG live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern's those codes line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for, of course, the main set Paradox Rift, or you want an older set like 151 or Celebrations, or you want to get some IRL Pokemon TCG product too, Card Cavern does sell all that over there too. If you get there, Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help a Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below. Every Monday, I post a video on their channel. You can check out my second channel down below. I just did a video where I looked at every single deck that got day 2 at LEIC. So if you want to kind of see what the meta's going to look like going forward, definitely check out that video on the second channel and subscribe to it down below. We're on the road to 10,000 subs. And check out the podcast channel, the Mental Might podcast down below that I co-host with my friend Linty, where every Friday we upload an episode of the pod. And you can check out, of course, everything else that I have linked down below. But yeah, let's take a look here at this list. So this is the list I've cooked up for Golisopod, and it played better than I thought. I mean, being a hit and run deck isn't terrible, especially when decks are maybe leaning more towards counter catcher over boss. You can sometimes play around that by being behind in prizes. Just having Klefki in general can be good, because if you open up with Klefki, obviously decks like they use Squawkabilly, Miraidon, Chien-Pao, Radiant Greninja, they all get shut off, and who can forget Comfey. So Klefki can be a big MVP in the deck to slow the opponent down. Sometimes being able to swing for 170 damage and go into Klefki can make all the difference. Some other stuff we got on the deck, I am playing Rigid Band. Of course, if Golisopod ever gets targeted with a boss, we can have a band on it so that it becomes a little bit more bulkier, so it's a little bit harder to one-shot. Golisopod having a 3 retreat is kind of annoying. Honestly, when you're playing this deck, I think you want to try to avoid over-benching 2 Golisopod. Unless they're both powered up, it's a little risky to bench 2 pods, because if one gets bossed, your opponent can stall you out if you can't move it, obviously. So keep that in mind when playing the deck. I guess you could maybe play Jet Energy in here too if you want. Could be an option. I am playing Beach Court and Path. Beach Court is really nice because you can just retreat Mimikyu and Klefki every turn. And then obviously we have Path the Peak, which can sometimes slow the opponent down. I'm not sure if this is necessary, but playing anyways just to slow them down, make it harder for your opponent to deal with your threats. The Beach Courts are the best card, though, in my opinion, because you're constantly having to discard energy with Golisopod. Sometimes you just don't have the energy to retreat the active and go Golisopod, and that's where having the Beach Court can be pretty good. I mean, that's really about it for the list. Not much more to talk about. We got Vessel in the deck, which goes pretty hard with Xatu. But let's go show off my Golisopod deck here in PCG Live and see what the pod can really do. All right, unfortunately, getting this game, our hand is not very good. We just opened up with a lone Natu, and I have no basic to work with. I mean, we can bench Wimpod. I guess we can put Path in play, but unfortunately, we got no VIP or supporter. That's not good. Oh my gosh, F. No Klefki to go into, no VIP. Not a supporter for next turn either, which is also not great. And we're against a Lost Zone engine deck. This is a matchup where we're against Giratina. It's a matchup where we want the Klefkis, so unfortunately we don't have a Klefki. We can maybe draw Xatu here. We can attempt to draw some more cards, but we'll see. Tina's definitely beatable. I mean, they rely heavily on counter catcher, right? So if we can stay behind prizes, it's gonna be tough for them to gust me. Unfortunately for us, though, we just don't have much of a good hand, so I don't know if it's going to matter. They might just cram me this turn anyways, and then I'm super cooked. And there is the Cramorant. If they have another Comfey, they could... No, okay, good. All right, so we do survive the turn, but it's not going to matter if I don't draw anything. Which I do get a Xatu. Just keep me in the game. I might as well get rid of these 2. I don't really think I'm going to need Beach Court. It's all down to this Xatu. It's got to be the world's greatest Xatu. We're going to need a supporter. Give me a Research, an Iono, Colress, or something. Nice. Interesting dilemma. think I'm just going to Iono. I was thinking about Colress. I don't know if I want to switch there, but I think it's fine to just not switch, because I don't think I'm going to get Golisopod energy, and I don't. I actually didn't get any other basics. Yikes. I don't like that. Oh, God. We might get cooked here by an escape rope. Dude, I didn't get anything off that. That is so bad. Yeah, okay, it's not good. It's annoying. All right, not great. The VIP when we don't need it. Shake my head. Hopefully my opponent doesn't knock me out here, but we'll see. I'd rather them just KO Xatu. Hopefully they don't... Well, they did just burn Escape Rope. That's interesting. They just lost on to Rope. That's odd. I mean, if they want to kill my Xatu, I'm fine with this. As long as they don't kill my Wimpod. Okay, good. Surprised they didn't go for the Rope play there. They are down a Boss and a Rope. Two really good cards to see in the Lost Zone. All right, here we go. We need top deck selling here. They don't have a Giratina V down yet, which is good. And, oh, there it is. We were one short. I mean, it's better late than never, so, I mean, we'll take it. Let's do some thinning a little bit. Do I have to switch? I don't have to switch. Okay, I could stay in the active. I don't have to switch Golisopod here. See what Iono gives me. Can we get anything? Well, if I get Klefki, we'll go into that. And I do get Klefki, but struggling to, once again, find more basics. I don't know where me basics are at, but I'm, like, barely finding any basics here. I haven't seen a single basic all game apart from what I had in my starting hand, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. All right, whatever. Hopefully this prize will turn around. Let's see. Nope. I mean, I'll take an energy, I guess. My opponent does have a... We're down 3. We're out of Ionos after this turn, which is actually not good either. But they can't do Flower Select unless they have a Switch card. Or a Rope, I mean, sorry. They can go Giratina this turn. We can hit it with Golisopod, though. I need to get Xatu back into play. I did lose my Super Rod, which is also pretty good. Or pretty bad, sorry. Yeah, they're just going to Abyss Seeking. We can hit the Giratina here for 170, though, and get some damage on it. I need to get another Golisopod in play, though. We are tied in prizes, so at the moment, we are avoiding Counter Catcher, which is important. I really do not want to Iono my opponent here. I mean, I know they're going to Abyss Seeking, but, like, still. If they're not doing much with their hands, there's not really a point of doing Iono. I think we're just going to switch into the Golisopod and hit them hard. Might be the play. I don't want to give them 5 new cards. I mean, yeah, they're going to get a 5-card hand. That doesn't mean I have to Iono them into 5 new cards. We'll see. If they, like, Iono away, like, suspicious cards like a Roxanne or a Colress, then I'll do Iono. But I don't really have a reason to Iono here if I don't have to. We'll see what they end up Abyss Seeking. Yeah, it really depends on what they... Abyss Seeking away. That's going to dictate whether or not I play this Iono or not. Whatever they Abyss Seeking away. Are they going to do Abyss Seeking? Are they doing... Okay, there we go. I was like, oh, they're taking a minute to do it. Okay, that was a pretty quick Abyss Seeking. They got a Raw and a VIP. Yeah, it's pretty decent for them. Okay, we got Manaphy. I'm going to bench that. Obviously, I don't want to get Greninja'd. You're just going to come in with the pod here. We're not behind in prizes. Once again, my opponent cannot boss me up. Hopefully, anyways. They can't currently boss. They are down a boss in the Lost Zone. They can't use Counter Catcher. They would have to have Giratina, V-Star, another card in the Lost Zone, a boss. They need a lot. They do need a lot. And I hopefully made the right decision to not Iono there. Let me switch. Do I have left? 1. Okay, I still have 2 switch outs. There's the Abyss Seeking again. All right, they're just going to chill. All right, that's fine with me. This time, we'll see what we get here. Okay, they lost on away 2 Psychic Energy. Ooh, spicy. Got a Water top deck. I am limited to how much energy I have. I could just kill the Giratina here. Yeah, we can knock out the Giratina. Do I really want to give... I need to get another Xatu in play. I think we're just going to... Yeah, I think I just take this knockout. We are now going to Iono my opponent. And, I mean, they did lost on 2 Psychic, which is kind of a pretty... Oh, my God. No basics still? Okay, wow. This is another hand that has no basics in it. That is crazy. What the heck is going on? I don't think we don't have to retreat. I mean, I don't want to give them Flower Select, though. I have to retreat? Never mind. Yes, we have to. Yeah, dude, I cannot find basics to save my life, dude. This is crazy. The only basic we've seen is Manaphy. Okay, we got Raihan and Psychic Energy. crazy, dude. I can't find basics, dude. What the heck is going on? Literally, I cannot. I mean, I know we have VIPs and, like, I only have the one level ball, but it's like the fact I can't find a Natu, another Wimpod, a Mimikyu is crazy, dude. This is nuts. I did give them a Colress off the Iono, it looks like. That's fine. Any other Golisopod in play? I can't keep this up forever. They're now in counter catcher range, which is bad. Could be in trouble here. They could also get Sableye this turn, too. They did... No, they just pass. I mean, they are lost on a lot of good cards, like the 2 Psychics. It's not a great draw. Just gonna Joust. This might not matter, but... Just to be able to retreat next turn if I can. Because they might... If they go Sableye, they might not knock out the Klefki. They might knock out the Manaphy. Hello? Are we ever gonna... I was gonna say, are we doing Joust anytime soon? Thank you. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I was like, come on, do it. I guess I could have retreated, knocked them out with Aqua Blade. That's probably what I should have done, actually. I should have Aqua Bladed. I want to leave the Klefki in the active, though. Because I can't Flower Select. They're relying solely off their Choruses. I need to get another Xatu in play, though, at some point, because they could, like, get to Roxanne, and that would not be good. Okay, there's Sableye. There's Mirage Gate. They did Lost Zone quite a few Psychic Energies. They're down 3 Psychics right now. Well, maybe they have energy for... We'll see if they have another Psychic. They do. Yeah, I should have just taken the knockout with Aqua Blade, to be honest. I think that was probably what I should have done. Because then I can knock out Sableye, and then I can boss for a game. That's what I should have done, to be honest. I don't mind them knocking me out. I can finally play Raihan, which is good. They don't have a Roxanne, it looks like, so there we go. Let's see if they knock out my Klefki. They are going to KO my Klefki. That's fine with me. I was hoping they were going to knock out the Manaphy, but I'm fine with Klefki getting KO'd. I don't really need it anymore, to be honest. Can Raihan to the Golisopod. Go into another Klefki. I am out of Iono, which is a bit of an issue. Okay, let's Raihan. I mean, I could just get a supporter for next turn. I could just go into the Manaphy. That's probably... Well, they might Iono me or Roxanne me, though. It's probably best to get Klefki. I think it is. Because, well... Yeah, the other thing is, too, my opponent didn't play a... they didn't play anything there. They didn't play any... They didn't do much. So, like... Clearly, they don't have anything going on in their hand. There's no point of giving them access to Flower Select. I don't want to get Roxanne. I'm just going to grab Klefki. Screw it. I'm going to thin a little bit here. A little swinging Skedaddle. Such a sick attack name, bro. It's actually the best attack name of all time. Swinging Skedaddle. All right, go back into Klefki. We need to take 2 more prizes to win this. Can we do it? All right, what's our prize here? Wimpod? Okay, there we go. We can try to get another Golisopod in play. I don't even know if that's even possible, though, without the Natus. I don't know. All right, we'll see if they have a Roxanne. They could top deck it, obviously, but they can't Flower Select. I just want to shut off their flat. Yeah, they just pass. All right. It's looking pretty good. We can retreat. And at this point in time... At this point, we can just knock him out with Aqua Blade. We don't even have to do our switch attacks. We just Aqua Blade for the knockout. And we have boss in hand for game. So I think we might be able to win this. The Klefki might have put in a lot of work. And there is a Colress. There we go. About time. All right, we'll see if my opponent has anything they can do here. They promote the Comfy. We don't have our Beach Court anymore, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got rid of that. Yeah, because I was like, I don't want to put into play in this matchup. All right, we'll see if they can do anything here. They can't knock me out this turn. So, like, they have to Roxanne me this turn to stop me. But then I can just go back into the Klefki. They have to put a Giratina V in the active this turn. So they have to get a Giratina V, and hopefully they have to hand disrupt and get a Giratina in the active this turn. Honestly, I probably should have Ultra Balled for a Natu. But, yeah, I could have Ultra Balled for Natu. That might have been a good play. But they aren't going to hand disrupt me, so we just win. That is game. My opponent cannot win this turn, and I have game in hand, as they did not play a Roxanne. Oh, no, but they could countercatcher my Wimpod. Okay, benching that Wimpod, it might actually have been a mistake. Okay, yeah, they can countercatcher Wimpod, spam Sableye. That actually might be what they're doing. Shoot. Oh, never mind, they're not. Okay, I shouldn't have benched Wimpod. Honestly, looking back, I should not have benched Wimpod. That could have lost me the game. They're going to kill Wimpod anyways. Yeah, they could have countercatchered Wimpod, stalled it in the active. Well, I do have my ability, though, don't I? Yeah, I guess I would have had my ability, but they could have benched Giratina. I should not have benched that Wimpod. Yeah, 100% should have benched it. But thankfully, we are going to get the dub here with the swinging skedaddle beating Lost Tina. We literally won this game with a single Golisopod, but Klefki really put in a lot of work. My opponents seemed to just have pretty bad draw. They weren't really able to get much going this entire game, which I think is obviously what really did help us, and Klefki put in a lot of work, and the Path, too. The Path and Klefki combo are good, because we shut off Greninja, and we were able to shut off the Comfey consecutively, so that was like a pretty sick combo. All right, against Snorlax. All right, honestly, this is probably not a bad matchup. We actually have decent stuff. We have Water Energy, and for like the Mimikyu, and we can go into Klefki. Klefki is great because my opponent cannot stall Klefki. The only issue is obviously we have to deal with Mimikyu. So we'll see. I don't think this match is bad at all. I actually, ironically enough, think we can beat Snorlax. We might be here for a minute. It's the nature of this deck, but we'll be okay. Yeah, Snorlax is beatable. I think we can do it. We can do anything. We just believe. Yeah, Klefki's really good in this matchup, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Klefki's really good in this matchup. I don't know if I want to just attach pass or if I want to do anything else. I mean, I would prefer... I might just not Iono. We'll see. We'll see what our top deck is here. Golisopod EX. Natu. It's going to pass. I don't need to Natu just yet. There's no point of going Xatu. I don't even... Like, Xatu's not bad because they can attack Mimikyu. We can also use our Mimikyu against their Mimikyu, so... I don't think we really need to put Xatu in play. It's not the end of the world if we have to. I don't think we need to. But it's not like we're going to, like... It's not the worst thing if we have to bench it. We'll just sit here and pass, and then we'll figure something out. They might be trying to Erica me, which would be annoying, and speak of the devil. Are they going to go for the Erica, though? They are going for the Erica. Okay, that's annoying. I mean, I preferred if they didn't do this, but that's fine. Only Golisopod can kill Rotom in one hit. We can just build up Xatu, though. That's the thing. We can also attack with Xatu in this matchup. It's not the end of the world. It's better than Manaphy, but Manaphy is not bad either. Colress? Okay. Let's grab this, this, and this. Those are 3 pretty good cards, I'm not going to lie. Might as well evolve. Actually, there's a world where I maybe did need to evolve there, to be honest. Because I can actually attack with Natu's first attack. Maybe I shouldn't have evolved, actually. I don't think that makes a difference, but maybe I could have just not evolved. I don't know. We'll see. Colress could be good, actually, to bin our Manaphy. That actually is good to be something I need to keep my eye on. If Colress can get rid of our Manaphy, we're probably in the clear. But Manaphy can attack, too. And they Misfortune Sisters. They only get rid of a Battle VIP Pass, which is fine with me. That card is useless at this point. Rather than not get rid of Switch or anything. Let's see what our top deck is. Another Iono. Just gonna pass. I don't think we need to do much. Just kind of chill and wait, I guess. We have Rope, Double Boss, Iono, Switch. Like, we have a lot. The big thing is we want to get Klefki into play so I can basically prevent Snorlax's ability from working. I want to build up Xatu, too, if possible. I'm just going to chill, I guess. As soon as we draw Manaphy, we'll probably just have to play the Iono. Gonna have a choice. If I draw Colress, the question is, do I Colress wait away, or do I wait to play Colress? They got Bravery Charm, that's fine. Just got to build up this Xatu here, if we can. Build up Xatu, figure it out. We'll see if they're playing any other... No, they're playing that? Dude, okay, that's annoying. They're playing Wug Trio. I was going to say, we'll see if they're playing any other weird cards, and they're playing a Wug Trio. I was thinking Crabominable, but what the fudge? Okay, there we go. Vessel's good. Finally load up Natu. I probably should have grabbed a double Psychic, actually, instead of Water. But I want to attach to Wimpod, because I have Rope in hand, so... Which makes sense. Should have got double Psychic, though. Should have got double Psychic. We just want to attack with the Xatu as soon as possible. And we also have the ability to attack with Wimpod, too. I wish we had Klefki in the active, though. Not starting Klefki feels bad, because Klefki is insane in this matchup, right? Especially when we have, like, double Beach Court and stuff. Okay, we'll see we draw here. Ultra Ball. Yeah, I shouldn't have grabbed. I should have grabbed double Psychic. Grabbing the water was this dumb misplay. Should have attached it to Wimpod, though. I mean, I could put on Xatu. It's not the end of the world if I attach Xatu, I guess. Probably should, then. Yeah, maybe we should just attach Xatu. It should have been double psychic, but it is what it is. I do need the water potentially for Manaphy, right? We'll see if they do. Yeah, I should have put the energy on Xatu there. But it always should have been double psychic. That's how Snorlax wins games, bro. You misplay against it, bro. You misplay against Snorlax. They're actually going to pop the Force Seal. Interesting. They are popping the Force Seal Stone here, which is an interesting play to make. Misfortune Sisters. All right, what are they milling? They mill nothing? Yo, let's go. Get farmed. So that's good. That'll make our Iono stronger. It's our top deck. Punished. Alright, just pass, I guess. You can just sit here and do this all day. I haven't drawn any other basics, which is actually pretty good. You can always, if we draw Manaphy, you could also Ultra Ball Super Rod it back in the deck, I guess, is an option. I don't know. We just gotta play around these pesky Ericas. Ericas are so annoying, dude. They had to print that card, bro. There's reversal. That's fine. I'm down to Boss's Wiglet, actually, and knock it out. Nah, I need to say Boss for my Switch plays, though. I mean, if they Wug Trio me, I don't like that, but I don't know. The Wug Trio is really annoying. But we'll figure something out, I guess. Yeah, I don't really want to put Waters on, but we can always retreat the Xatu and rot it back. It's not the end of the world. Oh, they're actually going to boss my Wimpod here. Okay, I'm fine with that. We do have Golisopod in hand, so that's fine. They're switch carding. They're going to go dig a little? Sure. Will they flip heads? That's the question. Of course they flip heads. What do they get rid of? A Klefki? That's fine. All right, what do we draw? Look at that. Perfect. All right, sick. Here's Aqua Blade. I don't even have to do Swing and Skedaddle. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't want to do Swing and Skedaddle. That works, too. All right, prize number 4 is a Battle VIP. All right, filler card we don't care about. Let's go. Sick. We can just Aqua Blade this. We can go Aqua Blade, Swing and Skedaddle, I guess. I mean, I'm fine with knocking that thing out now. I don't want them to get a Wug Trio in play, obviously. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a Klefki in play at some point. We only have one left. I don't know if it's prized or not. I really prize check, to be honest. I probably should. Best case scenario, Manaphy's prize, and it's the last prize in our deck, in our last prize. And they're actually going to put the Klefki in play. I'm fine with that. Klefki is not really a Pokemon they want to have in the active spot, as it shuts off Rotom, and Snorlax's ability is useless. So I'm fine with you putting that Echoing Horn. Be my guest. I would rather that than Manaphy. They have Silene. I wonder if it's actually correct then to get rid of Manaphy if we draw it, because they just burn their Echoing Horn. I don't know if they're playing 2 or not. I honestly don't know what these Snorlaxes look like, to be honest. Especially when my opponent's playing wacky stuff like Wiglet. If only there was a colorless glove you could use. But we can joust off their Bravery Charms, which is also pretty cool, actually. Yeah, being able to joust Bravery Charms is pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Okay, what do we top deck here? Beach Court? Beach Court's good. Oh, it is Aqua Blade. There's no reason to Swing and Skedaddle. There's no reason to play Swing and Skedaddle. We can knock it out next turn. Just Aqua Blade it. I wouldn't mind trying to kill this Rotom, though, but I can't. There's no way to one-shot Rotom, unfortunately. I don't have a way to kill the Rotom in one hit. That thing is always going to stay alive. They have another PAL pad. They put Boss back, sure. Maybe I should have Swing and Sky. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Peonia. Sure. I definitely think we just sit here. I mean, dude, our hand has a lot of good cards in it. I don't think I ever Iono, but I mean, I don't want them to build up too big of a hand. I don't know if they're playing Luxray V. That is one card I'm a little scared of, is what if they play a Luxray V in their deck? You just never know. In a closed decklist environment like the ladder, you just never know if they have Luxray V or not, which is kind of concerning. We'll see what they end up doing here. And they could Iono me, obviously, too, which could be a concern. Now, what are they plotting? What's bro cooking? Countercatcher? Sure, sure. Bring in my Klefki. Now you can't do Rotom, and now I shut off your ability. Yeah, be my guest. Get farmed. Yeah, it's fine. Klefki is actually the perfect Pokemon in this matchup. I love it. All right, what do we draw? Ultra Ball. All right, so we can just go Beach Court, retreat. We're gonna have to give up an energy, but that's fine. We have Super Rod in hand. It's not a big deal. Can KO their Snorlax here. Go back into Klefki, obviously. All right, sick. Get farmed. All right, what's our prize? Switch? Dude, our hand is stacked. Our hand is actually stacked. I love this. I get absolutely just farmed, Snorlax. Just get farmed. Our hand is stacked, bro. I love it. Again, we'll see if they're playing Luxray V or not. It's the one card I'm a little scared of. It sucks we can't one-shot this. Honestly, if I draw an energy, I might just Joust. Mezagoza. I was hoping Beach Court stick, to be honest. That's fine. Not a big deal. We could play Rope here. They give me Rotom. I hit it. No, they bench the Snorlax, though. I definitely want to Joust and get rid of that Bravery Charm. I actually wouldn't mind just discarding Bravery Charm here, because then we can one-shot with Swing and Skedaddle. If I draw an energy, I wouldn't mind doing that. Mezagoza flips tails, get farmed. Do you have to grab a Pokemon? That player searches their deck. They do. There's no reason to play Mezagoza then. I am not going to touch that. I'm not going to play Mezagoza. There's no reason to. There's Mimikyu. That's fine. We have Xatu. We have our own Mimikyu too. Yeah, Joust is really good in this matchup. We can just force their Bravery Charms to get discarded. That's actually really OP. That's really OP. That's kind of sick. Yeah, an energy top deck would go hard here. I mean, I could just attack with Golisopod and just switch into it. I wouldn't mind that either. But I need to save my switch for Xatu. I think we're just going to just chill in the active with Klefki and just Joust away their Bravery Charms. They can't do Rotom. They can't just draw extra cards. Iono would be nice to, like, do some cool combo. I don't want to get rid of it. Dude, my hand has way too many good cards in it. I literally can't Iono. I wish I could. Iono Klefki is kind of insane here, but considering my hand has all these good cards in it, I kind of can't. I wish I could, though. All right, we'll see what they do. What is bro cooking? Nice, they pass. Give me an energy top deck, please, so I can Joust. Nope. Switch is good, though. I mean, bro, my hand is literally stacked. I guess we're, like, Misfortune Sisters proof, because I can't get rid of my switches with that. Which is kind of cool. I'm down to just pass over and over again, dude. I got all day. I got all day. All right, what are they doing now? Their hand is still massive, but I don't know if they're playing Crabominable or anything. Can't tell. They're playing Wug Trio. I doubt they're playing Crabominable, to be honest. I guess we'll see what they do. My opponent does have a huge hand. We'll see. Yeah, I really want to Joust here. I would like to Joust my opponent if possible so I can get rid of their Bravery Charm. That'd be pretty sick. Energy? Raihan? Let's pass. Give me the ability to Joust, please. I guess if they play another Erica, they can see my hand, which I don't really want. Look at that. Now they know what my hand is, which is kind of cringe. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, because now they know what my hand is. And they know I have, like, an actually just loaded hand right now, which is kind of annoying. It's fine, though. Probably going to Iono me next turn. We'll see. I really want an energy so I can Joust. I really want to Joust here. I really want to do Joust. They're going to Heavy Ball. All right. Any surprises in the prizes? Get it? Haha. Nope. Okay, cool. They've seen every card now, basically. All right, what do we draw? There we go. Water's a little sketchy, but that's fine. We get to Joust off their Bravery Charm here, which is huge. Because we can knock them out, Swing and Skedaddle next turn. I don't want to waste all my waters. We play 4, though. Because don't forget, Manaphy is an option if they ever try to stall it. There definitely should not be a water G on Xatu, though. I definitely misplayed there, but honestly, it's fine. We'll see what my opponent does. They know my hand. There's no way we're not getting Iono'd here. Because, like, bro, my hand is loaded with them. They're not Ionoing me? I bet. Misfortune Sisters. That's fine. They mill nothing. Because I got, like, every trainer in my hand. So there you go. Or item, I should say. As it goes, it flips tails. Sounds about right. mean, I could just sit here and joust, but I definitely think we just... Well, I mean, I can't take the knockout just yet, though. Can't knock out the Snorlax quite yet. Killing their Mimikyu wouldn't be bad. I need to save that, though, for the Xatu. They're going to switch card. That's fine. As long as I got rid of their Bravery Charm, I really don't care about this. They go into the Mimikyu. I am fine with that, too. If I draw an energy, we can just knock out with Xatu, I guess. Nope. All right. Joust. It's fine. We'll just keep jousting away, I guess. Just keep on jousting. Joust is OP, dude. Klefki's sick, dude. It's shutting off the Rotom, the Snorlax is so cool. I love it. That's why you should play Klefki in your decks, folks. It's pretty decent against Snorlax, I can't lie. Alright, what do they got? What do they got? They only have 12 minutes left on the timer, by the way. They're running thin. Okay, they are playing Silene. That is a little annoying. That's one card I was a little concerned that they'd play. They only got one heads on the Silene, though. See what they put back. I don't know what they put back. This game didn't show me, and of course there's no stupid, what do you call it, game log. And I don't even know. Whatever they put back, and they have now shuffled their deck. There you go. Wug Trio, that's fine. I mean, getting Wug Trio would not be ideal, but we can knock it out. We have Iono and Rod in hand, so it's not a big deal. We still have 24 cards left. Okay, what's our top deck? There's an energy. It's another water, though. Knockout was Xatu this turn. I think we gotta take prizes. I think we just take this. Let's take this knockout while it's in front of us. Wiglet can also be KO'd by Xatu, which is cool. Xatu can also two-shot Snorlax, so I jousted off their Bravery Charm. Research. Okay, sick. Yeah, if they bench Wiglet, I think we just boss knock it out with Xatu. Alright, we're chilling, we're chilling. We just have to take 3 prizes. If only we could one-shot that Rotom. That kind of sucks we can't really one-shot the Rotom. It is what it is, but I think we can just truck away these Laxes here all day long if we really have to. Okay, they got another Bravery Charm. That's fine. Not a big deal. I could just Super Psybolt into Golisopod if I want. Or I could just pick at it with Psybolt. Or we can go back into Klefki and joust it off if we really have to, too. Is it ever correct to Super Rod here? I wouldn't mind putting the energy back in the deck, to be honest. I don't think we want to, though. Erica? Sure. I got no Pokemon in my hand, bro. I don't know if you see it. I got nothing in my hand. Nice try. I mean, now they're not going to bench Wiglet here, though, because I know I have Boss, which is kind of annoying. If only I had an energy in hand, I would love to do the Escape Rope here. And I can force something up on the bench. I could force something up and then hit it with Golisopod. I wouldn't mind hitting the Rotom. I could two-shot it. We just have to knock out like Rotom. That would speed up the process of us winning the game. Misfortune? Alright, sure. There's really nothing they can mill at this point that's relevant. Like, I guess a Vessel would be annoying. Level Ball, that's fine. Like, I don't even care about that. They bench Wiglet. We can boss knock it out, which I would be very happy to do. They can Penny, Turo, the Snorlax. We can also hit the Snorlax twice and then Joust knock it out because the tool gets discarded. They have under 10 minutes now. They have 10 minutes left on the clock. This game is probably not going to last another 10 minutes if they keep this up. Like, I don't know if they have 10 minutes left. They're going to time out at this point, which is epic. All right, what's our top deck? Another energy. So I can knock out with Golisopod here. Do I want to do that? I'm just going to Psybolt again. It's fine. Just want to get energy on the pod just in case. But I'm going to just Psybolt again. There's not really any reason to knock him out, I don't think. I could just sit here and Psybolt. I could boss Rotom twice to knock it out. We can maybe save that play for later on if we really have to. We just go Klefki next turn, knock him out. It's maybe what I should have done, actually. No, they're going to Penny anyways. Doesn't really matter. That's fine. I think we're probably going to win this game at this point. Yeah, maybe I should have just went Joust, to be honest. The more I think about it, I don't know. Maybe I should have put the energy on the Klefki to Joust. Path? Sure. Why not? Hit him for 80. I think at this point, we're either going to take our prizes or they're going to time out. I think they're going to run out of time. I don't know if they can win with 9 minutes left. Collapse Stadium, sure. Yeah, just burn the path. I didn't really need it. I was like, whatever, just put the path in play. Yeah, I don't know if they can win in time at this point. We'll see, though. There's Nest Ball. Sure, get your Wiglet. I am going to boss knock it out. No, you got him with Snorlax. Sure, be my guest. They're just going to try to penny loop me here. But that's fine. Again, I think they're going to run out of time. I don't think they can win in time at this point. I don't think it's possible. They're probably waiting for me to draw Manaphy or something. Maybe, I don't know. Another Snorlax. They're benching all the Snorlaxes today. Alright, now what do they got? Do they have anything else? I mean, if only we could kill the Rodon, man. I wish we could. Yell's Cheer. Sure. They put the penny back. No, they didn't. Wait, did they not put the penny back? Wait, what? Yo, they're trolling. There's Mimikyu. So I was hit for 80. Yeah, they have Silene. Wait, did they put Echoing Horn back? No, Echoing Horn's still in there. Maybe I should have Ultra Balled away Mimikyu there. They might Erica me, but even if they do, I mean, I have so many Switch in my hand, it really doesn't matter. Mimikyu is also an attacker. That's also not really a Pokemon they can install. They have 2 pennies, that's why. Okay, sure. Again, I think we're just going to win this game. They're going to time out by the time this game's over. Yeah, if I draw an energy, I might just go into Joust and just remove their Bravery Charm or something. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Because Mimikyu, or Klefki, once again, can retreat. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm just going to go into Klefki here. Just going to end this nonsense and just get rid of these Bravery Charms. I think there's one shot with Golisopod. They're going to probably time out by the time this is over, but still. They have so many actions to make, dude, and they're not playing fast enough. My opponent is just not playing fast enough, you know? Thornton. Sure. That's fine. I will knock you out with my Golisopod. Well, actually, Xatu can knock him out because the 10 damage adds up. It's fine. They go Wug Trio. I mean, as long as they don't mill anything crazy, but again, with our loaded hand, it really doesn't matter. They can also flip 3 tails. Here we go. Wug Trio. What do they got? Heads, tails, tails. 3 cards. That's fine. What do we lose? Manaphy. That's fine. Could just Super Rod it back. Now I think we will play the Super Rod. So, I mean, they can't Echoing Horn me this turn, but I don't know. They could be playing 2. Just knock him out with Xatu, sure. Yeah, bye-bye, Wug Trio. Not today. Nice try. All right, what's our prize? Ultra Ball. There it is. I should probably Ultra Ball away the Mimikyu, to be honest. But again, if they try Mimikyu, it's fine. Mimikyu is an attacker in this matchup, so there is that too. And we can attempt to Joust again if my opponent tries to just loop the Bravery Charm. Just remove all their charms. Okay, they are going to Iono. I was waiting for them to play that. Because I knew they had an Iono. I'm surprised they didn't play that earlier, but that's fine. Let's see what we got off the Iono. Another energy. That's fine. And, alright, we just sit here and hit them with Xatu. Ooh, Colress. I'm going to play that because we could get Mim. Yes, let's go. I was about to say, we could immediately get rid of the Manaphy, and look at that. The Manaphy is no longer a liability. Insane. And now we can just hit the Snorlax for 80. Like, if they can't really... The Erica Klefki in play, be my guest. I don't really care about Klefki. Alright, sick. We're chilling. There's Misfortune Sisters. That's fine. I mean, we can knock out Snorlax here. And they fail the Misfortune Sisters. That's sick. Let's go. Farmed. Do they have a Bravery Charm? Or Defiance Vest? Again, they're going to time out. I think we're just going to win by... They're going to time out at this point, I think. They're going to run out of time. They're playing too slow. Yeah, I think we're just going to win by timeout. Alright, they don't even put Penny back. Do they have their last Bravery Charm here? Could be prize. They could have it. Yep. Alright, we got another prize. Let's go. Sick. I'd put an energy on Klefki just in case. Alright, we'll just knock out the Snorlax. All right, bye-bye, Snorlax. What's our prize? Natu. I don't really want to have that in play, but that's fine. We have Switch and Rope still, and we can still attack with the Xatu. It's not a big deal. There's another Erica. Here it comes. That's fine. Not a big deal. Just retreat. Next turn. And yeah, there's the scoop. Let's go, baby. That feels good to beat that deck. But yeah, there you go. That's how you beat Snorlax stall with this deck. You have Klefki. Klefki's pretty good. I mean, that's one thing about playing these crazy rogue decks, bros. You have good matchups into, like, control. And nobody likes Snorlax. This deck sucks. Why does this deck exist? I don't know, but we take those. My opponent was over a Toadstool. I have no idea what this is. This might be Charizard EX, maybe. Our start is okay. I'd probably prefer to Colress here instead of research. I want to try to get a Battle VIP if possible. Okay, Artisan is a fantastic card for them to put in play for me. What are we up against? This might be Charizard, like I said, and it is Charizard. All right. Mimikyu is probably our best friend here. So there's that. We have Mimikyu in this matchup, which is good. There's Bidoof. They have 5 cards left in hand. There's a Fire Energy, sure. All right, let's see we top deck here. Yep, there it is. I was like, yep, give me a Battle VIP, please. Make my life a bit easier. All right, we can grab Wimpod. Only have 1 Golisopod in the deck. Yikes. It's a little scuffed. Grab Natu. Play Colress. Oh, those roll back. Yeah, that's kind of mid. I probably should have just grabbed another Natu, to be honest. I don't know. Those aren't the greatest cards to lose, to be honest. Losing a boss and a rod kind of sucks. That was a pretty rough Colress, but it is what it is. Just gotta deal with it. Honestly, I probably should just grab the boss. But like at the same time, we're probably gonna research this hand anyways. Doing this bossless feels kind of bad though. We'll see if they have Rare Candy Charizard in hand. They're playing the TM Evo build though, which is another. Maybe I should have kept the boss because they're playing TM Evo build. They have an easier way to attack Mimikyu with the Charmeleons. There you go. The Defiance Band, sure. They have 2 cards in hand. Let's see if they can get Rare Candy Zard. I mean, I prefer if they didn't attack me this turn. But yeah, they're probably not going to. But we can't really attack them though. We don't really have any. Really have anything going on in our hand with the Golisopod. You know, I do want to pod away that Charmeleon if possible. So that would be nice. Losing the rod kind of sucks too. There's a Lost Vacuum. They're going to go to the Artisan. I am fine with that. Our bench is full. I was going to probably try to get Beach Court in play anyways. Oh, wait, they get rid of the TM Devo? Okay. Interesting. All right. I guess they're like, nah, man, I'm not TM Devoing. Not in this lifetime. Kind of right. I don't know. Maybe I should just not play the Ultra Ball there, to be honest. I need to get this Golisopod in play. It's going to pass. I want to research, but I also want to boss the Charmeleon up if possible. I don't know. I really want to play Beach Court right now. This Toadstool can actually retreat if I give him Beach Court. I think I'm just going to hold it for a turn. Just gotta hope. Well, if they boss me, it's kind of scuffed. I don't know. I probably should have researched, actually. I'm, like, thinking about it. I think it was correct to research. I just don't want to lose my boss. Like, if they Iono me, I am, like, I want to get Iono or something, or draw an Iono. So, I don't know. Playing research might have been correct. Just losing this boss feels so bad. All right, what are they doing? 4 cards in hand. Do they have anything else? They have Ultra Ball. That's going to get him the Charizard. Uh-oh. We might be getting Zarded here, folks. But if they evolve the Charmeleon, that's just one less attacker they have for the Mimikyu, right? So maybe it's okay. It's got to have like a boss in their hand or something. They got rid of a Rare Candy. I'm surprised they actually didn't just Rare Candy the Charmander. That's interesting. They could like Gust Golisopod, which is bad. I don't have that much in the deck. I literally only have I have the 1 Golisopod and I just got rid of my thing. Yeah, they could boss here. I probably should have researched because they can boss here and hit my Golisopod, and then I get knocked out because I can't swing in Skedaddle unless I draw a Switch or something. This is pretty bad, actually, yeah. I should have researched. Should have researched. Looking back, I probably should have researched. Kind of regretting that now. Kind of regretting that. Let's see what they do. They have Ultra Ball. They can grab another Charmeleon. Okay, they're getting rid of all their stadiums. That's going to make my Beach Court active this entire game, which could be pretty lit, actually. That's like... I don't think they have any stadiums left. Honestly, Aquablading the Charmeleon here with Golisopod wouldn't be bad either. to knock it out. Could be an option too. Wouldn't mind that actually. You can set up to be KO'd so that Mimikyu can do its thing. Okay. We'll just hopefully draw something good here. Path. Path is like okay. I don't know if Path is like actually that relevant at this point, in all honesty. Yeah, I don't think we need the Path, my opponent. Unfortunately, we are wasting our boss, but it is what it is. Ooh, we didn't get a... I was gonna say, we didn't get a water energy. I need to get a water energy here. Come on, TC Live. I need to get a water energy so I can at least swing and skedaddle. I need to get damage on this Charizard, so please give me a water energy. Come on. Yes, let's go. All right. Swing and skedaddle. Let's give him the Mimikyu, obviously. Hope that Mimikyu doesn't get KO'd here. It's fine with me. Two-shot the Charizard is pretty sick, actually. I kind of wish I had Rigid Band, because it would make it harder for Charizard to one-shot my Golisopod, but they just used a Vacuum. They might have two Vacuum. Might not have mattered. See what they end up doing here. They do have 4 in hand. They can do a lot. Toadstool doesn't really matter if they put the Toadstool in play. I don't think it does anything. Yeah, I don't think either Toadstool is going to make a difference. Toadstool EX probably wouldn't do much for this anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. It's basically down to whether or not they can knock out Mimikyu this turn with Charmeleon. Okay, they're going to Iono. That's fine. See what the Iono gives me. We can get a boss. What am I saying? We just lost our boss's orders. I'm trolling. Okay, another Xatu's good. See what they do. 5 in hand. Can knock out the Charizard here, which is sick. They can attach to Charmeleon. They're going to play Lumineon. Interesting. Wish I had boss. That's an easy boss target. What are they going to grab? We're just going to Iono, I guess. Whatever they grab. Boss. Yeah, we're just going to Iono that to the bottom of the deck. I guess they thought I was going to go into Klefki next turn. Maybe that's why they did the Lumineon preemptively. I mean, if they have Raihan Charizard, they can attack me. They have that? No shot. Are they actually about to knock me out? If they have Raihan Charizard, no shot. They just got rid of a rare candy. No way. Are we getting farmed? We're getting farmed, aren't we? Do they actually have the Charmeleon knockout here? Sure, why not? All right, that is not ideal for us. Dude, no way they have that. Okay, do they have enough energy, though? I mean, they are losing a bit of energy to do this, at least. They have to retreat plus put 2 on Charmeleon. Not that big of a deal. Okay, that's... Come on, really? Bro had all that? All right, we can knock out the Charmeleon, though, and go into another Mimikyu at least, which is good. It is annoying they had that, though, but we can knock out this Charmeleon finally, and Iono and stuff. It's not that big of a deal. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. They did lose a lot of energy in the process, which is good. They can't really immediately respond to Mimikyu either, which is nice, so it's not that big of a deal. This is where not having boss really sucks, because it's so easy to kill these Charizards when we get 2-shot. I can't just, like, boss that up at any point in the game. Let's bring this in. All right, what do we draw? Research. All right, we're just going to Iono, put that boss in their hand at the bottom of the deck. Level ball for the other Mimikyu. So we're not having Rod's pretty bad, too. That Colress just was so greasy. All right, Iono. I kind of need to get the Golisopod out of the prizes, too, at some point. So, yeah, that's also something I need to work towards. I got to find that other pod. All right, let's knock out. Would I ever run out of energy? Maybe. We might not have enough energy to win this either. I'm thinking about that, too. Okay, what's our prize? There's a Golisopod. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just not having boss sucks. So if they bench a Charmander, I could easily punish them and just boss knock it out. But I can't do that because I don't have any boss. They are down a lot of energy. They're down 7 energy right now, which is also really good. They burned a lot of their energy. I mean, if worse comes first, I can always use Aqua Blade. No, I don't want to do that. I don't know. It's tough. Okay, there's an Iono. That's fine. I don't think I would put the Golisopod in play right away anyways. I wish I played Energy Retrieval in here, though. Would help a little bit with our cause. We'll just kill the Toadstool, I guess. It's fine. I could attach to Mimikyu. The Charmeleon is not really a threat. I can always attach. Maybe I just do that. Yeah, I'll just build up Mimikyu. Could swing and skedaddle for the knockout. I don't really want to kill this Toadschool. I'm just going to pass. The Toadschool is actually doing nothing. I mean, I guess it technically can attack, but we just knock it out. Yeah, the Toadschool is not doing anything, and I'm not really threatened by a Charmeleon at the moment, so I'm going to use the opportunity to power up Mimikyu. And there is the Super Rod. Fortunately, they were able to find it. Wait, did they not put Charmeleon back? They didn't. Interesting. No Charmeleon goes back in the deck. And there's another Iono. That should be their last Iono, though, which is nice. We don't have to worry about that anymore. You can knock out the Toadschool with Ghost Eye. Do they have a Charmeleon here? I'm surprised they didn't put Charmeleon back. Only putting 2 energy back. No, did they put 3 back? I guess they did put 3 back. I don't even know. The game doesn't really do a good job at showing you what they put back with their search cards. Yeah, I'll just Ghost Eye. I have Raihan too, which could help get energy back in play, I guess. Yeah, I'll just knock out. It's going to hold the hand. We'll just knock out Ghost Eye. They're out of Iono, I'm pretty sure. So let's kill this thing. What's our prize? Manaphy? Not really necessary, but it's a water Pokemon. I can hit for 40 against Charmeleon. Busted card. Broken. Okay, they're probably going to boss here. They could... Actually, I don't think they can knock out Golisopod. Yeah, they have Radiant Zard. That's what I was worried about. They have Radiant Zard. That can knock out my Mimikyu. Yeah, it's actually really bad. If they knock out Mimikyu here, we might actually just lose. This we're not having boss is really bad. If I had boss here, I could just boss Radiant Zard and knock it out. This is where things get tough. This is where not having boss is most likely going to kill me. Okay, there's Ultra Ball. See if they grab with this. Make it another Charmeleon. They fail the Ultra Ball. Okay. I don't know if they have another Rare Candy Zard or not. Yeah, they just pass. Okay. We have to do Swing and Skedaddle, I think. Just going to Klefki. No, I don't want to give him a prize, though. The Charizard... The Charizard can attack. They've taken 2 prizes. No, it needs 3 energy still. I just gotta hope the Charizard can't attack me this turn. I mean, they are burning a lot of energy, though, to pull this off. So I think this is fine. They're probably going to sacrifice the Charizard and then go Radiant Zard and then knock out Mimikyu. It's probably what they're going to do. But they are losing a lot of energy in the process. So it's not that big of a deal. They might deck out, too, maybe. I don't know. We could stall them. If only I had boss. If I had boss here, we'd probably just win the games. I can kill the Charizard immediately. And they don't really have a good response. If only we had boss. They're down 6 energy right now. I don't think if they're playing double Super Rod, we're probably fried. We'll see. Should probably do Xatu's ability. Jet Energy, they do have that, and that's fine. We can knock out Lumineon, which is good. Or we can knock out Charizard, I guess. Okay, I'm surprised they wasted the Jet Energy. Wait, what? Okay. They haven't played a Switch yet. I could just pass. Or I could just Ghost Eye. I don't have to KO them. The Charizard won't be able to knock me out next turn. I might as well just Ghost Eye. I don't have to knock out the Charizard here. It's also stuck in the active. They probably play 2 Jets, though. But still. They might have a Turo. Maybe that's what they're waiting to do, is they're waiting to Turo this thing. I don't have to knock it out, though. You just Ghost Eye it. I had Rod, dude. That Colress. That turn 1 Colress actually might lose me the game. Losing the Rod and the boss like that just is really killer. Arvin. Do they have 2 Super Rod would be bad. Counter Catcher. It's fine. They can't do anything with that. I might be able to just pass. I actually don't have to kill this Charizard. I think I can just maybe pass and win the game at this point. If only I had TM Devo, dude. TM Devo would be so sick here in this matchup. Yeah, this thing's stranded for now. This isn't bad at all. I don't know if this is correct or not, but they can't one-shot Golisopod, so if they ever were to boss it, it wouldn't really matter. Yeah, I might be able to win by deck out. We have way more cards than they do. Deck out is on the tables, folks. I don't think they have another Rod. I mean, hopefully not. Okay, they're building up that Charizard still. They have the Gen Energy for next turn. Okay. Could go Iono knockout into Klefki. And then the Charizard might not have a boss. That's actually not a bad idea. I kind of like that. Iono knockout into Klefki, because they might be holding boss in hand, and we can get rid of that immediately. They definitely have a Jet energy. I think they definitely have Jet here. That's why they're holding their hand. They could kill my Golisopod too with the Charizard, which would kind of suck. And I have to kill this at some point. Maybe, was it better just going to Klefki then for a turn? If I go into Klefki, they could still Jet energy into this. No, I think I just knocked them out. I don't know if this is correct or not, but we're just going to knock them out anyways and just go into Klefki for a turn. If only Klefki could have KO'd, that would have been a lot better. Alright, let's see what our two prizes are. Psychic and Wimpod, okay. They can boss KO Golisopod, I guess, but they have to deal with the Mimikyu, though. Yeah, they're probably going to boss Mimikyu. They also might not get boss. Well, they have Counter Catcher, I guess. No, they're guaranteed to knock out Mimikyu. But we can knock out their Charizard. Then they boss Golisopod. I need to build up another Golisopod here. I need to build up another pod. Yeah, we need to build up another Golisopod. If only we had boss, man. We might have been able to, like, boss stall Bibarel or something. If only. They might deck out, actually. Yeah, there's a Counter Catcher. Rip the Mimikyu. They still have Counter Catcher available. I doubt they play 3, though. This is a close game. This is a really close game. If only we had boss. Would have won if I had boss. We could just go into Klefki. This thing has no ability if I go into Klefki, but they could just boss, so it wouldn't really matter. If I knock this out, they knock out Golisopod. I'm going to promote Klefki anyways, just see what we can do. Ultra Ball is not bad. Three energy left. That's enough to build up Golisopod still. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. I think we just knock him out, because we can just build up Golisopod next turn, right? We can just Raihan here, too. Build this up even more. We know they're out of Ionos, right? So, I mean, hopefully they're out of Ionos. This basically wins us the game, too. Let's knock him out. I'm going to hold the hand. This basically just wins us the game. Because if they go they can go into a fresh Charizard, we probably lose. Like, if they have a fresh Charizard, we lose. They haven't really shown any signs of that, though. If they have the deck with the heavily damaged Charizard, we win. All right, what's our prize? Water energy, the more the merrier. They're down way too much energy right now. Unless they have another Super Rod. I mean, we'll see. They haven't shown any signs of playing 2 Super Rod, though, so I don't know. There's Mew. That's fine. Doesn't do anything. Bibarel. They might just deck out, too, if we're lucky. Bibarel again. Yeah, I think it should be GG's. Because they're going to knock out my Golisopod, and then we're just going to knock them out with our other Golisopod. I think that's going to be GG's. Did we did it? Did we do it? We did it. Unless they have a Super Rod, but it's too late because they have to build up another Charizard. I think we got him. Yep, we got him. Let's go. GG's. Sick. All right, Charizard matchup's not as bad as I thought, I guess. Maybe my opponent played poorly. I don't know. Might as well win with Swing and Skedaddle. We could win by deck out, but that's the boring way to win the game. We gotta win by Swing and Skedaddle, baby. Because it's the greatest attack name of all time. There is quite simply no other attack name as good as Swing and Skedaddle. I didn't know if we were going to win this, to be honest, because we had no boss left. Like, we probably could have won earlier if we had boss in the deck. So we could have bossed the Charizard to Fish last turn instead of killing the Radiant Zard, but worked out all the same. GG's. All right, there you have, folks. That is the Golisopod deck in action. I really enjoyed this deck. I actually was surprised we got some good matches. I mean, we were able to beat the complete menace known as Snorlax Stall, which is awesome. Klefki goes hard in that matchup. And then, of course, Golisopod I thought was going to be a bit worse, but it actually played way better than I expected. And Xatu, I think, is optimal. Again, just being able to build up your Golisopod every turn with Xatu makes sense. I wouldn't mind playing another Maybe like another ball card in this deck would probably be good. We saw we had kind of had a hard time finding basics in that Tina match. But overall, the deck is a lot of fun to play, and I definitely think Golisopod definitely is better than I thought. And that'll be for me on today's video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 52 or 53,000 subs. Maybe by the time it's uploaded. Might already be at 52, but if not, help me reach 53K. Thanks for watching. Check our card and get any codes. Use code F. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, the Shovel Squad, the second channel, and the podcast channel all down below. And I'll see you on another video. Bye-bye.